Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Convoy. Last time, we managed to find ourselves a keeper drone who's going flying away happily. We just have a full squad now. All I need to do is upgrade, I think, Free Duck to be something other than a tier 1, but 3 tier 3 vehicles. The Rogue-lite's got a shield, a range increaser. Look at the range of that. Look at that range. Look at that range. That range is huge. And a couple of miniguns. We have the red chopper. Got a single railgun. We have Frawley, who's got a shield, a ram protection dive, and 2 autocannons. And we have here Free Duck, who's got missiles and a shield. And we have an EMP launcher, a railgun, a missile launcher, and a shield on the MCV. Now, we are almost done with multicellular infernal. I'm assuming we're in the last one. Donnie has required the parts required to bring the return microwave, return to Renus and see if the experiment works. So it's there. And then I think we need to do compression coil because we're on the last stage of that as well. Just needs the fixes over there, as is purging the plague. So multicellular ethanol is the closest one. So let's just go there. Let's head that way. Taking all the routes as we go. Fine, I'll go through here then. There we go. That must be the end of multicellulose infused ethanol. Privateer vehicles on the horizon. Sure. Right. What do we have? Multiple enemy targets. All of them shielded. Right, so first things first, immediate shield up. Okay, right, now what's happening? We're moving you, by the way, because who's got a missile launcher? Someone's got a missile launcher. I don't know who it is. Right. Okay. Okay. Right, let's focus fire, shall we? Let's do some focus firing. Hang on, where's my... There you are. Okay, right. So who we got to focus on here? We can use our rockets. Need to move you out of the way. Rocket here. Right, we can immediately railgun one of these two guys. I'm going to railgun you. Which is immediate death, pretty much. We're going to EMP this thing. Right, you're stunned. So just focus fire on this thing. The speed of this minigun is actually kind of crazy, I'll be honest with you. Okay. Ooh. Instant death. We're back. Okay, moving up. Moving up. Move back a bit. Move back a bit. You're the one who's firing that stuff. Okay, you're dead as well. Good. Okay. I think it's still a lot of shield damage there. Interesting. We can do that. Dead. I think. Right. Avoid that. Right. Everybody, focus fire the last remaining target. Yes, Captain. Goodbye. Get pummeled to pieces. Take the loot. Managed to avoid a lot of damage. That's nice. We're doing quite well now. We've got high levels of armor, which is really helping a lot of the stuff. Here we go. Boop boop. Upon returning to Rhinus' laboratory and heading inside, you discover that he's already made great progress. Rhinus and Donnie greet each other and quickly start discussing the project. Eventually, they turn towards you. Let's hear it. Okay, we're going to try to rig up my vats of infused ethanol to pass through Donnie's Rintaro microwave. If all goes well, what passes through will have endured decades worth of time to properly absorb the organic matter, resulting in the most creative way to synthesize multicellulose-induced ethanol ever. Infused. It's either that, or when it collapses on, it'll destroy the entire universe as we know it, only we won't know it because it'll never have existed, so nothing we need to worry about. It's going to take some time for your required amount to pass through the machine, so we have to return at a later time. How long will it take? Well, it's difficult to say. Technically, decades will have passed, but it's hard to say how many decades we can cram in a short time frame. We're testing the limits of the Rintaro microwave as we're doing this, so we can't really give a guideline other than when it's ready. So yeah, come back later and we'll see if we're done. Alright. Okay, so that's cooking for the end of the thing. So compression coil time. Compression coil or purging the plague, right? Let's do purging the plague, because we've been sitting on that for a while. You've got the cure, might as well cure the city that's in trouble, right? As you drive around the abandoned city, you realize all these alleyways and streets will be perfect ambush location. Keep your eyes peeled. It doesn't need to be an activity. Always good to be prepared, though. Hang on, what are you? You're a questy you're a questy thing. Oh, seriously, what are you? You're a questy thing. Ooh, flux capacitor is right here. This is the Torvak Pylon facility in Raider territory. Sure. Might as well. We're here. You arrive at a location of the Torvak Pylon facility. It's teeming with activity and surrounded by numerous Torvak vehicles. Ready the facility. Hello. Greetings, we are Torvak. This facility is out of bounds for non-Torvaks. State your business. We would like an energy source. We appreciate your cooperation in stating your intent. This conversation has been sufficient length to stand our stealthiness to assault you. Prepare to be annihilated. Your convoy is surrounded by Torvak vehicles emerging out of stealth. They open fire on your vehicles. Kill them all. How dare they? Okay, let's move back into line. Okay, pause. Okay, a lot of very, very scary vehicles here. So we're going to focus on getting some things down as quickly. Shield up. Good. Okay, who's actually got... You got the thing that's firing rockets. I'm going to focus on taking down you. Okay, you... I'm going to fire at you. Also, we're going to also focus a rate... good, almost dead. You fire here. Kill that down. Okay, that's dead. Good. You got a 100% mine reduction, so I'm not worried about the mine in front, the mine unit in front of you. As long as you focus on that. You focus on that. That's almost dead anyway. That's stunned. That's dead. Okay. Good. Chainsaw, get the facility, get the energy pylon. Good. Returning to your convoy and prepare to head back. It should prove sufficient for the capacitor to construct you a flux capacitor. Let's do this. Also, we need to go back to, we need to go to a camp, which is conveniently right there, to get ourselves repaired, because that took a lot of damage out of us. A lot of damage. Camp time. We can also sell a lot of stuff. We can sell our... that. Shop-wise, you want to buy anything? Not particularly. No vehicles particularly interest us here. I think we've been to this shop before. A return. Okay, repair. Repairing all of this. Right. Right, now, also, what we're going to do is we're going to level up as many things as possible. So, you just max you out completely. Just max out your armor. It's going to cost us a pretty penny to do that, but with your armor maxed out, there's a lot less to worry about. Let's leave you at 70%. 60% armor. No, 70% armor. There you go. That's plenty of armor. What about you? You've got 50% armor. I can take you up to 55. So that's going to cost me 60 to take you up to level 2. It's going to cost me 80 to get you up to level 2, so I'm not going to bother that. Well, 20 to get 60 to get level 2. Almost ready. You are doing pretty well for yourself, considering. Yeah. The thing is, do I want miniguns, or do I want the rocket launchers? I guess that's the big question, right? I like the miniguns. The miniguns are doing alright. Bit more armor for every. Let's get a little bit more armor for everybody involved. Oh, get a little bit more armor for everybody. You are less relevant. I need to work on replacing you as soon as possible, to be honest. That's fine. Everyone's on level 2, everyone's on tier 2 armor now. So that's good. Leave camp. Right, so now we're heading. Heading back to that Purging the Plague place. Okay. You come across a lone figure standing by the side of the road. He has an arm outstretched and holding up a thumb. Hitchhiking in these parts? Seriously? Stop and talk. The old man explains he's a free-minded spirit and soul searching whilst travelling Omega Prime. He tells you his next destination, that it isn't too far from here, and asks for a ride. Well, very well, hop on. Hitching a ride. Not very far from here. It's 236 kilometers, buddy. Not very far from here. Alright. These people have a weird concept of distance. Okay. As you drive through this urban area, you notice civilians mindlessly lumbering through the streets. They all appear to be wearing high-tech collars. Investigate the city. From what you can discern, most civilians appear to be gathered around an OKJL Trade Center tower. Whatever is going on there, you'll find more answers at the tower. Head to the tower. Before you have a chance to investigate the tower, several Torvac vehicles approach your convoy in attack formation. Ready weapons. Right, okay. Pause. And now we're getting to this is why I want to upgrade you, because we're now encountering multiple tier 3 ships. You got a drone I need to worry about, so let's go forward, let's go attack you. You come down here and start dealing with that thing. Pause, rocket fire right here now. There's a lot of damage to everybody involved. You're gonna railgun this guy. Shield up, railgun this guy. Good, that's dead. We're gonna EMP you. Okay, we missed that guy. Kill that guy. You're attacking you. Hi. You are attacking you. Hi. Okay, we did. You're doing fire there. Good. Good. Okay, relocate fire to you guys. Fire down there. Good. Okay, let's drop a EMP on you. Immediately stuns you. Drop that there. Move back over here. Dead and dead. Good. Head to the tower. You find some sort of device that seems to be a massive transmitter. It's obviously linked to the high-tech collars. Study it. You try to observe it to learn its meaning. You hear a robotic voice saying, "Unauthorized present detected. Prepare for self-destruct." Luckily, you managed to duck out of the way from the following explosion safely. You managed to salvage 28 scrap from the debris. As you leave the tower, you spot gore and blood and debris everywhere. Evidently, when the transmitter stopped working, the collars must have self-destructed. You try to avert your eyes from the countless victims as you leave the area. Whoops! Whoopsie! There's a camp over there. Under attack again? Crikey. You took starting damage as well. Which means you need to go to that camp now. Pause. Okay. Focus here. Focus there. Okay. Missiles there. Okay, good. We're stunned. Great. So you got to. You're both dead. Hurrah. Move back over here. Okay, we're gonna shield up. Hi. We're gonna EMP you, which is not gonna work. We're gonna railgun you though. That should be fun. Dead. Rocket on you. Everyone firing on this guy here, please. No, just move. Thank you. And stay there where you are. Good, dead. Good, done. Wrecked. Take the loot with shield mark 4. Right, where's that camp? Up there. Do with the repairs on Red Chopper and Free Duck. Red Chopper mainly. Camp. Shield mark 4. We already have a shield mark 4. Pretty much just for this, right? Yes. Shield mark 4 only fits on the MCV. We're gonna drop you there. We already have one. Thank you very much. Return. Repairs. Everything's fully repaired. Good. Shop-wise, anything to pick up here? Hyper Ranger and Big Fox 1. Into that answer, the answer to the question is no. Right, back to 100 fuel. Right, nearest camp. Purging the plague. 40 kilometers this way. Right there. Let's get back to the main road. Drive up. Heavily armed Torvac convoys are traveling along this highway. One was suspected of carrying something valuable. Well, attack them. The Torvac prepares for assault attempting to shield their convoy. Probability of mission hindrance 0%. Let's prepare to fight. We're pretty good. We're pretty well armed, so hello. What do you got? Wow, this is a well armed Torvac convoy? Really? Right, okay, pause. Immediate shield up, hi. You stop moving already, so you're gonna get shot straight up. You move over here and start attacking this guy. You can start attacking this guy. You can start attacking that guy, and you can fire rockets that way as well. Fire a missile. That's already dead. That's already dead. Rocket here. Boom. Down. Move here. Who's okay? You got a EMP weapon. Drop it right in front of you. Boom. You're stunned. Good. Move over here. Just to make sure that we cover. Fine. So rammed. Get rammed, buddy. I've got the ram protection device. Don't care about that. Oh, you missed, buddy. Fine, just ram the guy then. Or not. Do it. And here, and you. Good. And I believe that just goes straight under the... And it got some cannons. Right, the Torvec transport is the last one standing. What is content? Booby traps and explodes. Oh, well. Right. Find the guy's cousin to distribute the plague cure. The cure distribution begins immediately. You and your crew also just get shots to being safe. The people of Colonia are glad you helped them and declare you to be local heroes. No problem. You get 200 scrap, and they all pitched in. Thanks way. Nice. 200 scrap. That is a lot of scrap. Good. That's that done. What's next? 224. 63 that way. It just needs a fix. Not that we need a shield generator, but might as well. Ooh, hello. Hang on. What's this? Is this the... It is the RX chip. Okay, we're going to solve this first, and we'll start the chip. Abandoned workshop. On the workshop, you hear enemy vehicles present, because of course there are. You don't get to do things easily this game. Shields up. Wow, really? Okay, just waiting for everyone to stop. Okay, who's got the rocket? You do, I believe. I think that's the rocket. Just quick. No, it's you. It's you. You got the rocket. Oh, it's been stunned. Right, okay, let's start firing, shall we? Let's not play around. You there, please, thank you. Dead. You move fire over there. You start moving forward and shoot this guy. You can just drop a missile there. Good, thank you. Alright, EMP this guy. Yeah. Got you stunned. Hello. Welcome to death. Oh god. Move. I cannot afford to lose my keeper drone. That would be horribly bad. Workshop. Check the workshop. The workshop turns out to be still functional. Your engineers get to work to repair an MCV shield generator with no complications. I believe we got a shield generator Mark IV again. We've got so many Mark IVs right now, it's not even funny. Right, blue R998 chip. Torvac surveillance drone is following your convoy. Just shoot it down. Just shoot it down. Judging from the tracks of destruction left in the wake of numerous vehicles, you can only assume that you are near James Fay warband. The only upside to the warband is that it moves quite slowly, giving ample time to catch up. If you have more preparations to do, now is the time. So it's basically a fight. Okay, right. So it's basically a guaranteed massive fight. I am quite well equipped right now. To be honest, can't think of a better time to do this. The only thing I would change is upgrading Free Deck to something else. But we're here now. Might as well, right? Okay. Let's do this. Let's rock. Usually the problem is the lead vehicle is the case. So it's... Hey, don't get loaded to full sense of security. This is not what the actual fight's going to be. You should over there, thank you. Put a mine down there. Good, stunned. I don't want to fire you because you got a massive reload. You lose 100 seconds. We're not going to attack you unless we really have to. Just ram out the way, thank you. Okay, attack him. Thank you very much. This fight is not over by a long shot. Good. Good. Like, this is not over now. The first wave of attackers. Keep going, folks. More people. I'm not sure why it needs to do this process, maybe because combat needs to happen that way. It's something this wave. Wrecks and stuff. Right, second wave. Well, thank you very much. That was beautiful. Oh, since we have to do waves, I might afford the ability to use more railguns. Good, thank you for death. Okay, now you're gonna get shot by that. You're gonna get shot by this. You're gonna drop a rocket there. Come on. A lot of damage here. Let's keep you here, buddy. Right, up, 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 up. And you might as well ram that. Good. Good. Yet again, you stand victorious. Hurrah. We're not losing that much health, which is good. That gets reset. Yet another wave of raiders gets ready to fight you. Once more into the fray. It's a multi-wave fight, but I'm doing quite well so far. Right, pause. Again, checking what's actually being fired against us. Shield up. Railgun U. Shoot. 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 Rocket there now. Good. Man, we managed to get two of them at once? Did they cross the same square at exactly the same time? That could be what happened. They literally crossed the same square at exactly the same time. Beautiful. That was nice. They must have just like crossed the square at the same time. It appears that James Fay has finally graced you with his presence. This is it. If you defeat him now, the blue R998X chip will be yours. Another thing, I said I was going to do this last, but turns out we're going to end up doing this first. If we win. Pause. Okay, so that's his vehicle. Multiple weapons there. Shield up, people. Move forward, start attacking, you know? Move forward, get into range, and start shooting. We're gonna have friends real soon, so we might as well just start attacking now. There you go. There are friends. Alright, so you got a massive gun at the back there, buddy. A massive gun. So we're gonna just put a mine right there. Stun you. Okay. You also got a massive railgun. Rocket launcher on... Just keep firing at you, basically. Okay, armor's gone on you, which is going to be very useful. A lot of damage doing there. You keep firing at that. You've got rockets to fire. Yeah, can you just fire the rocket? Just fire here. Oh, rockets. Move out the way, move out the way, move out the way, move out the way. Okay, we need to kill the people with railguns. That's kind of priority, actually. We need to kill people with railguns. The people with railguns can just destroy the ship, no problem. Okay. Okay, pause. EMP this guy. Okay, he's stunned. Good. We're gonna vehicle. This is my guy, right? So we're gonna shoot a vehicle missile here. Ba-bam. Okay. Make sure you get everything to... Ooh, wreck. We can move up. Move up, move up, move up. Rockets, you move forward a bit, thank you. Hit your friend. Alright, okay, so that's gonna get shot. Alright, you keep shooting these guys for the time being while you can afford to. Yeah, focus this guy down. It's important. We're gonna take out those two, which is nice. Move up here, move out this way. Okay, that cleared out two of their vehicles at once, which is nice for us. We're going to EMP you right there. We're going to move up here. Also, we're going to get a break after this because holy mother of moly. No, down, 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 down. Thank you. Fire a rocket that way. Shield up. Rockets down. On over here. Move forward a bit. Move forward a little bit. Thank you. Armor gone. Roughneck Rampage. Achievement unlocked. So that's you down. And all you need to do is finish you off. So we're gonna do that. That. Shoot there. Oh god. Drop down. Drop down immediately. Drop down immediately. Turn. God. Right, the entire warband of James Fay lies in ruins, and you finally managed to acquire your prize, the blue R998X chip, which was used to operate most of the systems on Fay engines to destruction. Digging through destroyed wrecks, managed to recover 90 scrap and 22 fuel. Victory. You safely stashed the blue chip into your cargo bay and prepare to head out. And oh my god, look at that. Thank god we managed to leave now. Okay, we have that. We have to go back because we can only carry one thing at a time. So nearest camp is 110 kilometers that way. Chase Mercury is 240 that way. We need to repair up because we have very low armor on... Well, Retrop has no armor and Raptor is on low health and lower armor than usual. We've got the first bit sorted out at least. Camp was up there, wasn't it? It was. Oh, for God's sake. This is the problem now, right? Is me trying to get back to a place where I can survive. With multiple enemy vehicles incoming. Okay, right. Okay, firing at you. Destroy that. Deal up there, deal up there. Shield up. EMP this vehicle here. Gotcha. You missed. God, you missed with that. Brilliant. Thank you very much. I don't like it when you miss. Make sure that's dead. That's dead. Okay, go over here. Shoot that thing. That needs to die real quick. Okay, you need to use focused fire. You need to focus fire on that. You're focusing fire on that guy. Okay. Good. Down. Thank you. Move up there. A little further. That's dead. Good. Focus fire down, people. Focus fire down. Missile down. Missile. Fire missile away. Okay, missile. That's half your health gone. EMP. Okay, that's dead. Good. That was less than half health. Super heavy railgun. Take that. That's one we already have, isn't it? You already have that on the... I want a second one. They're all really useful, to be honest. They might be more useful than the rocket launcher, except for the rocket launcher has a much faster reload. I can fire 5 rockets in the space of 1 super heavy railgun shot. I think it's going to be a better sale, though. We're going to abandon that, because I think it's going to be a better sale. We'll probably sell that for more. Camp, 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 camp. Rush to the camp. Rush to the camp. Repair everything. I've got so many scrap now. I can basically upgrade all my ships to max. My ships, my planes. My ships, my planes, my vehicles. That's what? That is shop. That is 80. 50 for you. 80 for you. 80 for you. I'll keep that for the time being then, because I don't need it a priority. Right, repairs. Everything gets repaired up to full. Good. And then everything's going to get upgraded as well. So a couple more armors for you, a couple more health for you, and handling. You're fully upgraded now. So yes, the red chopper is fully upgraded. Pre-duck is not fully upgraded yet because 1, 2, 3. A couple more ticks for you. 1, 2, 3. A couple more ticks for you. You got 1. Yeah, there you go. Max out you as well. So you completely max out. You have 75% armor and 3,500 health. Which is going to be very useful. Do I want to have this, though? A second rocket, would that be useful? Would I prefer that as opposed to the EMP mine layer, for example? Because that's just like a big boom. Like, if it hits... That's the problem. If it hits, it just does so much damage in a single hit. It can knock out like tier 2s in a single shot and does a lot of damage to tier 3s. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to replace you guys. So you have one facing rear, one facing forwards. We'll keep that in stockpile in case we need it. I'll sell one. I'll sell one of them. I've got another one there if I need another one. If I need 2, I can pull one out of there. The only time I'll need 2 is if I get a new vehicle there. Leave camp. Right, back to the Mercury now. It's not that far away, actually. Back to the Mercury. Drop off the... Yeesh, more fighting. More fighting. Okay, let's move. Let's settle in back, guys. Let's settle back in. Okay, pause. Shield up. Stop doing this. Okay, front shot. I think you're front shot, right? Yeah, front shot goes to you. Hi. Oh, hang on. You're gonna shoot there then. You're gonna shoot there. I think that was worth it. I think just that, based on that alone, this was worth it. Based on that alone, this was worth it. A complete, absolute destruction of basically the entire enemy force and 2 railgun shots, then wiping up the remains. Yeah, I'll take that as 2 railgun shots. Definitely, I'm happy with that. There's a wreck by the side of the road, surrounded by gore, blood, and the corpses of men and 2 children. Evidently, you're in raider territory. We'll leave it be. It's a wreck. It's not going to get it up and running again. And frankly, I'm okay with weapons and money right now. Mercury's down there. Get back to the Mercury, then we can call it a day. There we go. We're back to the Mercury. We've deposited the blue R998X chip. I think because that requires time, we might come back and check that last just to guarantee that it's done. Pitching a ride is now 109 south, so we probably will start the next episode by starting off on pitching a ride. Then we'll move around counterclockwise. It'll probably take us next to compression coil, then flux capacitor, then back to multicellulose ethanol at the end, depending how this works out. A camp, repairs. Not that a lot of it was required, but there you go. Anything in the shop? Nope. We're good. We are very good. I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.